the youngster from the Quad Cities in Illinois.
Big Joe
had great success at Michigan State, and his dad was a good player as well, and excellent high school coach.
Wow.
Tempo of the game on offense, because they really get the kind of shots through. Out of the timeout, they went to the zone, and Wisconsin put 3 freshmen in the lineup, not used to seeing that kind of defense. Look at the effort right there.
Wow.
Terrific. See the zone now, and watch Hap operate.
Left hand for Hap, no. And Lual-Acuil
From the line, and he gets fouled a lot.
Well, John thought about the 3 over the defense of Davison. Look at that move! Hapoel, they work it back on the perimeter. Great extra pass there to Ivor. Seconds to go in this first half. There's Hap with the right hand. Again, that ball was under 10 to shoot. Lindsay goes around the horn.
He's going to shoot that, Joe.
Wide open, Big Joe.
But an adjustment at halftime like we talked about.
Alley-oop.
A little bit, he just rolls to the rim. He's got a 2-on-1 right now. No backside help. And really smart play. Watch Omot. I don't know if Omot's going to come into your picture. He does. When he comes out of the corner.
Hap and the Badgers running. Good pass ahead. Trying to.
The red shirt freshman.
Hap reject. Not for Davison. Good shot fake. Another great pass.
That team a year ago, Jonathan Motley among them. This kid's got quite a body. There he is, right on cue.
And they do a nice job clearing the side. Don't get the protection from the people that can make shots.
There's no answer for that guy inside if they can do it.
Good job by Jones. On bar.
Wills it through.
Sure did. The big fella, Hapoel, getting the bang, the chug, still able to deliver the punch. And that's a man-to-man, though. We're so used to the zone looks.
Tyreek Jones, a sweeping hook, not there. Look at the pure all over the offensive glass. Speaking to that lack of depth, they need him out there.
So he's clever.
Over Hapoel, it was rejected.
Hands.
Great hands. McCurry, touch pass. Gotten a shot up in the second after scoring 15 in the first.
At both ends of the court. Feed inside. Kanate contested. Down on the floor. Hapoel. Allen gets inside. Teddy buckets. That wouldn't go.
He plays with really great awareness, quick twitch, but he's got to take
down. Here's Carter on LeConte. Carter. A rough first half offensively for West Virginia. Hapoel, he'll try it. Back to Lindsay, who gets inside. And the Mountaineers just haven't had an answer at the offensive end. Hapoel puts it on the floor, and the layup will go. Miles gets inside, hangs, couldn't hit. Carter looking at Kanate. Ball fake inside.
The inside player, they've got a seal, which is what they really want as much as the cut.
Maston going to work on West. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Feed inside. Hapoel. He's 1 for 5 from the floor. Gets inside. Feeds Kanate. Shot.
Tired night in transition. He has looked ahead and tried to make plays. Tough shot.
One of the nation's best, if not the best back.
Hapoel.
Give up 3 so far. They're giving up both.
Hapoel. Mikhailuk in transition. Goes right at the chest of the Baylor defense. Azubuike. Up and under. Left hand, no.
You think of Kansas, you think of those All-Americans, but you also think of the great role.
Another touch for Doak. And Vic from the wing. No call. And
2 feet in the lane, you got to throw it to him.
Hapoel, tough shot. Gets
When the ball's deflected off an official and he's on the court, it's a legal play. Ball still live.
stuck on 6 points. Gives it up. Hapoel for the Baylor Bears. Scott Drew has never won in this gym. Nice look up ahead. Hapoel.
What a catch. What a look ahead by Lindsay, making back-to-back hustle plays.
Back inside to Azubuike. And he traveled.
Of how Trae Young drives the ball. There's a turnover to start.
LeCompte being blocked.
That's an area right there where Baylor has not been as good at getting their hands into the ball screen defense. I think he's going to be a real force tonight. I think we'll see him on Trae Young as well. They've already put Lindsay for a 3, but he did a great job of reading the defense.
Doolittle rejected. Acuil. Auguste tried the Euro. Mason goes left hand. Acuil.
Young. You don't want to try to match him.
Offensive rebounds.
I don't remember who sang it.
Pointer Sisters, I believe.
It's automatic tonight. Yeah. And on the other end, they no communication. Odoms doesn't help on the.
Auguste was trying to squeeze through the space and had the ball squeezed out of his hands. LeCompte off the glass. Wouldn't go. Tip off.
Neither team shooting it that well to start. The Lual-Acuil ball fake, takes it in.
Position with a wall up, got the foul. But right here, a little pump fake, break your guy down. Little kiss at the end. Showing a little bit spice in his game with that length and ability to
First half. Lindsay looking to the inside. Lual-Acuil off the double team. Reload to the post. Baseline creating space. Gets the
just an excellent opportunity to get it back inside that little reload, and then the footwork to just blow by a little bit, and then that position too, they got away with a little.
7 points for Devontae Graham. Trying to turn the corner. Lindsay. Vic holds his ground. Kick. Lual-Acuil
Has Big Joe though, gets those puppies organized from deep, steps into it big time.
Lightfoot goes cross court. Vic, a high flyer, can't get it to go.
Can't get high enough with this group.
Fight for it.
Empty side, they love this little play.
Swing it. Lual-Acuil over 2 defenders. Count it.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective, extremely so.
The clock with 12 to shoot.
Nice entry.
Sealing the area. The layup all Acuil this season.
He's really, oh, I thought he walked.
Doesn't go down for Lual-Acuil. Follow, yes, gets the
Feisty. That's what you have to.
Lual-Acuil way outside. Crosses. LeCompte defended by Newman.
But they love that play on the empty side, and why not? And it worked this game. A little cross, a little dexterity, and as you noted, the kiss with the left, so affectionate. And beat in the right spot, Bird. Solid performance by Baylor thus far.
8-point lead. Back in.
Oh, offense.
It is against Kansas. There's the move made.
Graham. In the lane. And how about this? At the summit. Big time. Amazing. Present.
Newman hangs.
Handle without coughing it up.
LeCompte inside.
Bamba comes up short.
Wingspan.
Coleman, nice crossover. The floater too strong. Ozakowski was taking Baylor to the tournament 5 out of the last 6 years. Lual-Acuil able to flush it, and that extends the Baylor lead.
There is it was so much fun talking to him today because he told us he turned down Harvard, he had a chance to wait on Stanford, and he wanted to be a Baylor.
Davis, a little too strong. Bamba with an offensive rebound. Putback rolls off. 4 to shoot. Ozakowski has to force one. Manu LeCompte gives it up to Maston. Lual-Acuil out to LeCompte. Buries a trip. Jericho Sims with a jump stop.
Just keep your eye on number 3, Lindsay. He's the quarterback of this defense.
Bamba forces one. Davis steps into a triple, and it's an air ball. Lual-Acuil down the lane. Since Ralph Sampson was in Charlottesville, they're at the top of the poll.
You're going to get beat. I'll be go to Oklahoma.
Sims gives it up. Maston outside. Nouni Amat kept it alive, and Lual-Acuil. Manu Lacan to Lual-Acuil, 2 to shoot. This dynasty. Here's Mo Bamba, 10 to shoot. Leans in, won't go.
Can't score.
Manu Lacan. Lual-Acuil missed it. Second up. Bamba. Rhythmic. But doesn't want to wait long with his team down. He'll drive it. He flips it off the window. Lual-Acuil.
There you go. Watch the drive. They drove into an open post. You saw Bamba come over, and Big Joe cleans it up. Really well-designed play. Look, there's nobody there. All you got to do is get the ball over Bamba, because the big fella, the other big fella, Joe.
For TCU. Predicated on, hey, this hasn't been done in X number of years, hasn't been done in forever. Well, same thing.
Lacan dumps it off. Lual-Acuil.
I mean, you tape it down, and it's hard to play with, but boy, I tell you what
On the floor after having earlier made 6 in a row. 2 minutes to go in the half. Brodzianski again walling up.
Block, but early on, every time they threw the ball in the post, they were double teaming. Now Acuil gets the ball. There is no double team, but watch and see where Brodzianski's feet are. And you know, right now they are going back inside. Be interesting to see if TCU adjusts their strategy, goes back to double teaming those post players. Oh, he was outside. They get enough stops on the defensive end.
Jo Lual-Acuil with the easy slam.
Yeah, if you're going to double team that post, you're going to have to rotate.
Jake Lindsey in the Bears lineup. Lindsey sits with 3 fouls. Texas A&M transfer last year was the best newcomer to the Big 12 Conference. Among the all-time assist leaders for a year in program history. Jo Lual-Acuil driving.
It's about the 3rd time we've seen him. He gets double teamed and he dribbles back. The double has got his Bears right back tied in this ball game. Again, he has frustrated the double team with his ability to put the ball on the floor. But we got a great one in Fort Worth.
Lacan. Couple of chances at the rim. And
Jo Lual-Acuil swoops across the lane. Bolden finds Ahmad on the cut.
Off a week ago.
Lual-Acuil, jump hook, gets the roll.
Defense all the time. That's a recipe for disaster against West Virginia.
Lual-Acuil through traffic. 10 on the shot clock. It's a steal by Javon Carter. Took it away from Tristan Clark, but throwing it onto the bench is Lual-Acuil, and a smile from Javon Carter.
Steal. Javon Carter comes from the weak side. And they're in last place in this league. What he's done, what Bill has done is fantastic.
Jo Lual-Acuil
to the corner. LeConte, great find. No. There's Vital fighting for it. Right to Acuil.
Trying to take away passing lanes.
Odias. Evans to work. Right at Acuil. Can't get the roll.
Acuil.
Behind the back. Fancy. Acuil drops it right down. Maston. Into Acuil. Other feet in there.
The kids have a quiet confidence, and 3 weeks ago, Jerome Tang, the assistant coach, said, we need about 2 weeks, and we're going to be a good basketball team again. And this season had only lost 9 games at home during that run.
Allen Fieldhouse, just unbelievable what he...
The 2nd best player for Texas Tech.
Evans penetrating right at... Still 6 to shoot. Culver. Inside, Acuil to Smith, and it's intercepted. Culver goes to work again. Into Smith. Tries to go over.
He's the 6th all-time reading shot blocker at this.
Lual-Acuil with the reverse. Lual-Acuil for 3. How about that?
Young whips a pass to McNeese, met by Lual.
A loss, and that's going to be, I think, a motivator for them, especially playing at home. So this zone has been pretty good. And
Odom stopped that. All right, Chris, thanks for. Lual-Acuil, strong try.
a good Creighton team.
McNeese traveled. Trae Young, a floater, too strong. Vital will try a jumper. Couldn't bank it home. Ends up with McClure. No look. Lual-Acuil with the left hand.
FAU, though, or, Rico Gathers. Last year, Jonathan Motley. They get...
Lual-Acuil, yes.
Miles is at the short corner. Well, he went right by the short corner. Kind of got himself stuck underneath the backboard. Nice little backdoor play. That was an interesting pass. Over to Conate. Got through. Ahmad, he has lived in that part of the court. I don't know if that was a job looking at the floor. See if Baylor can convert. They do with a dunk.
State finished fourth in the Big 12, 43% shooting, and Acuil turns, spins, shoots, and it's the dribble, and here comes Francis. Blake Francis around the
13-4, as you mentioned, in conference play.
couldn't finish the slam, and it's out to Baylor.
Yeah, and I think this is a good call right here. Watch the block, and I think the momentum that I saw with my eyes in February and early March was a team that should be in the NCAA tournament.
Acuil rolls the big lead now as they're up 70-47. A travel called on zone.
Remember, they were without the services of Clark and Lindsay, who the last two games, including the NEC championship, 11 for 60 behind the arc.
And had been shooting
his first postseason, and then Jo Lual-Acuil, who's had a terrific 3 years. 6'8", 7 feet, 6'9". This is his zone.
Go for their lap. He's already just a couple points shy, had it 18, as that's
of his demeanor and his playmaking today.
It's his first bucket, 3 points, 4 assists.
He didn't just win the game. It wasn't a collapse as much. It was just a blowout.
Trying to get it to Hapoel, and they do. Wraps it around, Maston back.
This is a great look. Watch Big Joe to dump off.
And now Mississippi State's lead is down to 3. Jump ball, great job by Hapoel inside.
Post players are really getting good at this. Just stay vertical on the drive to the ceiling. That time you see you got.
LeConte floats it. Hapoel. Clock resets to 20 on the offensive rebound with the experimental rules. Hapoel with the strong.
Take a look. Looking like Akeem right here. Just gathers himself and throws.
Inside Holman. Tipped by his work at this end. Adu on Hapoel.
So we could talk NBA all night. You don't get moments like this in the NBA.
Fun part of the end of the season.